Hello, welcome to today's edition of Pegasus Test. On today's edition, we're going to be covering the plate rack stage of the Tiger Valley two-man match of 2019. Alright, this stage is pretty straightforward. It's a simple drag race. You have 4 plate racks. Each of the plate racks has 6 plates on it. Between the plate racks are some knockdown plates. Specifically, there's 3 sets of 3. And what happens is a competitor goes to one side, the other teammate goes to the other, and you meet wherever you meet. There was no requirement to meet in the middle. Neither shooter had a specific number of plates they had to hit. You could take them out in any order that you wanted. My team's particular strategy was we would start from the ends and work in, and wherever we met, we met. Logically, that would be in the middle, but it turned out to be way over on my buddy's side. In our team, we're pretty closely matched on rifle and our ability. But when it came to pistol, I have a definite edge over my teammate. So our strategy was I would go to the right, he would go to the left. That's because we noticed as we watched other teams go before us and shoot this stage, that over on the right, one of the plate racks had 2 plates that were just problematic about going down. They weren't exposed as much as the other plates, and they took several hits to go. So it was felt that if we were going to get bogged down, that it would be best if I dealt with that. And pretty much what happened is we ended up meeting over on the plate rack second closest to him. It was a pretty good run, and what we did here for showing you is we're just going to give you the handheld camera view because it encompasses both of us shooting and it shows all the plate racks and gives you a great overall view of what the stage was about. The GoPros didn't really do that in this stage, so it doesn't really enhance anything to give you the POV film footage of this. Well, there you have it. It's a drag race. Pretty straightforward. No secret sauce to this one. As you can see, we did our best. It's a pretty good stage. They told us it was a bonus stage. Not really sure why they said it was a bonus stage. Didn't get any special t-shirt or anything like that for shooting it. All we were told, as I mentioned earlier, was that, you know, hey, look, here's your view of the first 3 stages. When you're done with these, sometime in the next 2 days, go over and shoot this one stage. It's team only, the whole squad doesn't have to show up, and it's a bonus stage. Okay. As far as I can tell from the score sheet, they just considered it another stage. So, yeah, it's, you know, I don't know what was bonus about it, unless it's the fact that it was maybe the 10th stage of the match, and they didn't, and if it didn't get shot and they ran out of time, that was the one they were going to throw away. I don't know. But it was all in all a fun stage. It was quick and easy to get in and out of. And from there, we moved on to our next stage. Now, this is where another place I'd mentioned in the earlier video, confusion was starting to creep in. We had left the tower stage. The squad had been broken up. We on our own just said the last guidance we had was to go to this bonus stage, so that's what we did. And we asked the RO where we were to go from there. And he said, what squad? We told him we were first squad. And he said, oh, okay, you go over and shoot this stage. And we'll talk more about that when we get to that stage. But this showing where, like, communication was starting to break down and making things a little bit probably more difficult than they should have been. We hope you found our coverage of the plate rack stage interesting and informative. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and tune in tomorrow for the next stage of the Tiger Valley 2019 two-man match.